Hey guys, before you watch this spectacular video, why don't you head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Snappy Says. Life's not all about choking in your sleep. Sometimes you just need to have a few giggles, a few chuckles, brighten up your day, maybe share it with your friends and family. And now back to this video. Hey there, my name is Jason, the Lanky Lefty 27. I'm a registered polysomnographic technologist, and let me get a quick thumbnail for this video first. All right, we're doing a review of the ResMed AirMini. Now this is billed as a travel CPAP machine. It is small, it is certainly light. Now I already did a review of the DreamStation Go. It is also a travel CPAP. Now that one I found that you could use it for home use, no problem. Ah, boy. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of hate this thing and I'll show you why. First thing, head on over and check out our sponsor at cheapcpapsupplies.com. You can order through your insurance, you can pay cash online. They'll help you out, find out what's best for you. Look at this, they have CPAP masks, machines, supplies. Whatever it is you're looking for, you can find a great discount. We'll go ahead and add this DreamStation Go to our cart. When you do this, make sure you edit your cart, apply coupon code LEFTY15, and save yourself a pretty good chunk of money. Check out our sponsor, cheapcpapsupplies.com. Let me show you the one thing that I really like about it, because I'm gonna show you how to change the pressure here in a minute, and I need to be connected to this. So let's go ahead and get connected. Now first I have to grab my phone, and this is the phone my niece, who's a little turd bucket, was making fun of me because it's like an iPhone 7 or something, and apparently that's not the newest, latest, and greatest. All right, first you need to go to the App Store. I have an iPhone, hit AirMini, and it's gonna be discoverable. Okay, so no connection, I need to tap to connect. The Bluetooth button is highlighted, meaning it's on, so we're gonna go ahead and connect. So this will bring up a Wi-Fi signal. So this brought up a little signal that we can select. All right, so now you have to go through this. This is much easier to connect than the DreamStation Go. I have to give them credit for that. Now it's saying go ahead and enter the key. Now I had to create an account with the DreamStation Go. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I don't like entering all that stuff. I just want to get in, I just want to connect to it. If it's right here, give me something easy to do. It's connected now, we're done. Okay, now within this menu itself, I can actually do quite a few things fairly easy. Within this menu, there's ramp time, pressure relief, whether it's on or off, smart start, and smart stop. You can read about those elsewhere. I don't really want to cover them right now because it's stupid. Now from this, you can also do like a mask fit check. You can see what it's like prior to even going to sleep. Okay, now if you want to access the clinician's menu, on this screen, you're going to go ahead and you're going to tap the Wi-Fi Bluetooth icon right there. At that point, you have a ResMed and an AirMini icon right there. We're going to, with two different fingers, push on those and hold. And then that brings up, welcome to the clinician's menu. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hit continue. Okay, now mode, you can have auto set, CPAP, or auto set for her. What auto set for her is it's a more gentle algorithm. It's not gonna increase the pressure as fast. It's one of my gripes with ResMed overall. So it's kind of cool that with this, you can decrease that. So even if you're a dude, you can have auto set for her and no one will make fun of you. So you can adjust the max pressure, doing it this way. The minimum pressure, just select it and rotate these up and down, hitting done. If you want the response, you can make it standard or soft response. It kind of smooths out the curve when you're breathing. EPR, you can all that stuff. Just all that stuff's in there. Okay, once you're done with all this, if you made any changes, you hit apply changes. That'll communicate it with your machine and you're all good. Therapy, mask fit, we already went over some of that stuff, but overall, that's it. That's how you make changes, and then you exit the menu, exit clinician's menu. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I really like that aspect of it. The connectivity with this is super nice. It makes it much easier when you don't have to create a whole account for it. I don't want to create an account. I just want to connect to it real fast, do what I got to do, and get out of there. I don't want my username, my password, all that stuff. It just, God, stop it. Okay, now what I'm realizing is that I actually use this AirMini long time ago. Like seriously, it's probably been a month and a half before I got around to recording this because of the busy holiday season and all the friggin' data I had on here apparently fell off. That's wonderful. Apparently there's an internal memory of, looks like 1 month. Fantastic. we'll piss on that. I guess I'll have to use it again here and fill you in on some stuff. But in the meantime, I'm here right now. So one thing that's kind of interesting with this is I can actually turn this on remotely using our app that we just connected to. So you hit the sleep button at the bottom and it shows your parameters here. If I hit start, you can hear this baby ramp up and take off. Now if I don't know why the hell I would do that, because I can also just reach over and hit the button right here, doing the same thing. So way to try to invent technology that's going to replace my finger pushing this. I don't get it. It's weird. Okay, so something that we can cover is, had this actually kept all my friggin' data, you can go through here, you can go through this, and you can toggle down on whatever day it is that you wanted to look at. Now in here, you would have seen that my usage was off the hook amazing. Leak scores, leak values, all that stuff were super low. It was just beautiful. What kind of information did it give you, Jason? You might be asking. Well, not a whole lot. It gave me an overall leak value and an AHI number, which absolutely did me no good. Oh, but Jason, can't you use Sleepyhead for that? Dude, totally forgot about Sleepyhead. Let me go ahead and find that SD card in here somewhere. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Does it even have a goddamn SD card? No, it doesn't. Doesn't at all. You can't get in there. I don't even know if it does record waveforms. I have no idea what the hell's going on in this little box. Yeah, it's a little tiny box. Yeah, it's hecka light, but I can't get any of my useful information out of there. I can't scrutinize every waveform. I know that gets to be a ball buster after a while, but I like to do it every so often just so I can keep track of my own therapy, as a lot of you guys do. Okay, so this thing is super small and light and easy to connect to. That stuff is wonderful. It is not Sleepyhead compatible. That sucks. There's no data card in it that I can remove and check out my data. That super sucks too. Okay, here's another little problem I had with it. Old Lefty here was trying to do a review of the F30. I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna be sweet. I can do the AirMini at the exact same time. I can get 2 birds with 1 stone. So I went like this, I put it on, and I was like, hails yeah. I said, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. I plugged in the tube. I plugged in one end of the tube into the mask, and I was gonna grab my other mask. This is just a standard tube, and look at this. Yippity yang and a zippity doo. Check out these effers right here. Oh, that won't go in. Now, what I could do, I suppose, is I could shave these little things off that totally prevent me from putting on any other tubing, which super sucks. Now I understand the tubing size has a lot to do with the therapy, but even if I got another, I think that's 12 millimeter tubing, even if I got my own 12 millimeter tubing, I still can't put it on here unless I use their proprietary tubing for the AirMini. That sucks. Now they do have an adapter, but we're not talking about that. It's like an after OEM adapter. I saw them all over Alibaba. I saw them on the internet. I can't remember what the cost was, but it wasn't crazy. But it pisses me off to know that they sell these machines and they're set up that you have to use their tubing. That freaking pisses me off. And not only that, but with their tubing, you have to get a whole new mask system, and it has to be one of theirs. Now guess what? I have 1 million P10s in my garage. Billions of them. Trillions of them even. But none of them are compatible with it. You have to get this one. So here's a P10 that is AirMini compatible, because it's got this crap bag little thing right here this is it right here. That's the P10, an AirMini P10. Can I use this with any other mask, with any other machine? No, I can't. It's stuck on this friggin' thing. And that sucks. See that? Totally uncompatible. So with what they supply me, I could not use the AirFit F30 with it. I was stuck using this P10 mask, which by the way, my sponsors, cheapcpapsupplies.com, I thank you so much for supplying that for me. It was really great so that I could actually use the machine. Now if you want, Cheap CPAP Supplies has a lot of great products. The AirMini is not one of them. They have the DreamStation Go, they have a lot of masks, they have the AirFit F30, tons of masks, tons of accessories. If you're using your insurance or if you're just paying cash, they have got a way that you can pay. The other thing that's super nice about it is they have coupon code LEFTY15. You can get 15% off your entire order. Make it really easy, and they're supporting me. So if you're looking for something, go ahead and check out cheapcpapsupplies.com. And let's get back to this. Okay, so I guess apparently I'm stuck with this mask. Okay, that's fine. I've dealt with worse. Okay, so you can see the little flanges here, which allow you to plug into it. That's what's blocking me from it. Wonderful. Okay, now they have a humidity system. Their humidifier, now you have to have it, I understand, you have to have it close so that when you're exhaling, it's going into this little guy. This is a Humidex, whoops. This is their Humidex thingy. Now you just drop it in here. Whoops. Drop it in there, it clicks into place. You're gonna screw this guy back on. And there it is. Now what that does is it makes it like you're breathing through a gym sock that's just been worn, just been taken off. And now you're breathing through it. Yeah, there's a little moisture in there, but it sure does stink really bad. And I was not a fan of it. The other thing I wasn't a fan of is that when I use CPAP, I sleep on my back. I love sleeping on my back. If I'm not wearing CPAP, I'm on my side or my stomach. I was on my back for this. And so what this little humidifier does, let me show you, let me give you a visual. Oh, this is all nice, right? When I go like this whole thing pulls down. It was hitting me in the teeth and pushing on my upper nose. It was bugging the absolute hell out of me. Pulls everything down. It was actually getting really sore. Look, I'm a calm, reasonable guy, but I was getting pretty pissed off. So what I had to do, because I really didn't care to breathe through the sweaty gym sock, and I didn't care for the weight, is I just opened this up, pulled this out, and did that. So now the weight was a lot less. Yeah, this weighs hardly anything, but all that weight, whatever it was pulling down, and it sucked, and it angered me. Okay, so now I just have this massive ball resting on my chin as I'm sleeping, which is no fun for anyone. And there you have it. I'm stuck with a mask I don't particularly care for that's used on only one machine that I also don't particularly care for. All for the joy of having a really small system, which, it's really not all that much smaller than just a regular CPAP machine, quite honestly. Yeah, you can probably put this in your pocket, but are you gonna? No. So if it's up to me and I'm looking to get a Traval CPAP machine, I am not gonna get the ResMed AirMini. Instead, I'm gonna get something like a DreamStation Go because I can actually travel with it. It is small. It has a compatible battery pack with it. And I can actually use it at home too. I don't just have to use it for travel. It's a lot of money to spend on a Traval CPAP unit. Look up the prices because I can't remember exactly. I want to say it's like 600 bucks, like 650-ish in that area. It's a lot to spend on something just for travel. You can get a regular CPAP machine for that much. DreamStation Go has a battery pack you can buy for another 300 bucks. But if you just use it without the battery pack, it's also pretty small. It's a little heavier than this, but it's much more user-friendly in that you can actually look at your data on Sleepyhead, and you can also use it for home use. The other thing I like a lot better about the DreamStation Go is you can use any mask you want with it. Doesn't matter. Sure, it takes you a little longer to log into it and connect to it, but so what? So now when you're dealing with the apps, you can see here I have the AirMini app. I also have the Dream Mapper app. Those are for ResMed and Respironics respectively. They're both super sucky. They give you no information other than an overall picture of the entire night versus what actually happened throughout the night. It gives you a when a lot of people want to. So if it's up to me, I would take a hard pass on the AirMini. Now, there's a lot of people out there that really like this machine. If you're one of them, if you really like this machine, let me know why in the comment section below. Look, my opinion is not necessarily right for everyone. I just know for me as a consumer, there's no way I would buy this. No way. With the exception of if it were like half the price, I might consider it. But other than that, you know what? I probably still wouldn't do it. If you're looking for a travel CPAP machine, I would look for something like the DreamStation Go. And you can use any mask you want. Look, if you made it this far in this video, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't yet, hey, subscribe to my channel, like the video, give it a big fatty thumbs up. And if you'd like to support us, look, I appreciate all the patrons on Patreon, I really appreciate your support. You can also do just a flat donation to PayPal. I have that in the description box below. You can also buy MaskBrite on Amazon.com or check out our website, maskbrite.com. We have a bunch of used masks, super gently used and for a great price. Go ahead and check it out, maskbrite.com. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Quick thank you to my Patreon supporters, Stuart Hetherington, thank you and thanks buddy. Steve Bradshaw, thank you and thanks buddy. And Dr. John Vanderlaan, thank you and thanks buddy. If you are looking for a way to support us, but you really don't want to actually do anything, a great option is to use our Amazon affiliate link below. If by any chance you're an Amazon Prime member or just shop Amazon ever, use that link. You don't pay any more, but we do get a referral fee for that, and it really helps us out. The other thing you can do if you need a mask or anything, you can try maskbite.com. We sell the mask cleaner as well as slightly used mask, but still full of love.